He kissed me in the elevator with his fiancée just one floor above, sipping champagne in her bridal robe, thinking I was just her best friend. I'd been her confidant for years, but behind closed doors, he and I were stealing moments, sneaking out under the pretense of last-minute wedding errands. The guilt twisted inside me every time she beamed at me, gushing about how lucky she was. But I'd convinced myself it meant nothing, it was just sex, just the thrill of the secret, until he grabbed my hand during the rehearsal dinner, pressing a ring into my palm, whispering, "You know this should have been you." I barely slept that night, panic and jealousy gnawing at me. The next day, my hands shook as I zipped up her dress, my reflection a ghost in the mirror behind her. She caught my eye and said, "You're my family," and I almost confessed, but I bit my tongue. The ceremony started. I held her bouquet, heart racing, and he looked at me over her head as he recited vows I'd heard him practice with me in his car, words I thought he meant for me. I waited for him to falter, to hesitate, to say my name by mistake. Instead, he dropped to one knee, pulled out a ring, and proposed right in front of the entire crowd, sealing his promise with a kiss that made everyone cheer. My world tilted, but I forced a smile, my face burning as I realized he'd chosen her, publicly, permanently, and without a second glance. The secret glances, the late-night confessions, all erased in one showy moment, and I was standing there, supposed to be celebrating her happiness, my own heart in pieces. When she hugged me after, tears in her eyes, she whispered, "I know you always wanted a love like this. Yours is coming, I can feel it." I almost laughed, but the truth crashed over me. I wasn't just losing him, I was losing her too, and the person I'd become in the shadows wasn't someone I recognized anymore. The real twist wasn't his betrayal or my heartbreak, it was realizing I'd orchestrated my own downfall, and now I'd have to live with it.